Imagine running for your life, heart pounding, lungs burning, knowing that death is right behind you. No escape, no second chances. This is the terrifying moment when Rohan, an ordinary man, found himself face to face with the brutal truth of life. Rohan lived a simple life in a quiet town, lost in the daily grind. Work, eat, sleep, repeat. He never questioned anything beyond the present moment, but one day everything changed. As he walked through a dense forest, a deafening roar shattered the silence. He turned, and his blood ran cold. A wild, enraged elephant was charging straight at him, eyes burning with fury. His mind went blank. Survival instincts kicked in. He ran as fast as he could, his heart slamming against his ribs. But the beast was gaining on him. Then, hope. A massive tree stood ahead. Without thinking, Rohan leaped, grabbing onto a thick branch and pulling himself up just in time. Below him, the elephant roared and stomped, waiting for him to fall. Relief flooded his chest. He had escaped, or so he thought. As he caught his breath, something caught his eye. Golden honey dripped from a beehive above him. The air was thick with its sweet aroma. Driven by temptation, he reached out, letting the honey touch his lips. It was the most delicious thing he had ever tasted. For a moment he forgot about the elephant below. He forgot about everything until he looked down again. Terror struck him like lightning. Beneath the tree was a deep, dark pit. And in that pit, two glowing eyes stared back at him, a massive, coiled serpent, its fangs gleaming, waiting. His stomach twisted. He was trapped. He couldn't climb down and he couldn't stay up forever. Then his horror deepened. Two tiny mice, one black, one white, were gnawing at the very branch he was clinging to. Slowly, steadily, they were cutting away his only support. Rohan was living on borrowed time. Any moment the branch would snap and he would plunge into the waiting jaws of death. And yet he kept licking the honey, pretending everything was fine. At that moment, a wise sage happened to pass by. Seeing Rohan's predicament, he called out, "Foolish man, wake up! Can't you see the truth? The elephant chasing you is death. It never stops, never rests. The tree you cling to is the material world, temporary, fragile. The honey you're obsessed with is the pleasure of life, sweet but fleeting. The pit below is the endless cycle of suffering, and the serpent within it is time, patiently waiting to consume you. The two mice, day and night, are silently eating away your life, second by second." Rohan's eyes filled with tears. He had spent his life running, clinging to temporary joys, ignoring the truth. He cried out, "Wise one, what must I do?" The sage smiled. "Look beyond the tree. A rope hangs from the sky. That is the path of wisdom, the path to true freedom. Take hold of it, and you will be saved." With great effort, Rohan let go of the branch and reached for the rope. The moment he grasped it, everything changed. The fear, the illusions, the temptations vanished. The elephant disappeared. The pit dissolved. The honey no longer tempted him. He was free. From that day on, Rohan sought the deeper meaning of life. He no longer ran from death, nor did he cling to momentary pleasures. He had found the path to true liberation. This isn't just a story. It's a mirror, a reflection of your life, my life, everyone's life. Are you just clinging to the tree, lost in the taste of honey, or are you ready to wake up and seek the truth? Tell us in the comments, what does this story mean to you? And if it struck a chord, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because sometimes all it takes is one story to change a life. See you in the next video.